Hello, welcome back. It's the Conquest Enhanced USA campaign. Day 15 attack today. Uh, Also going to be the first match that we've played, or attack, or mission that we've played rather, on the new Conquest Enhanced patch. So 2 videos ago, we started on the new base game patch. Today we're starting with the new Conquest Enhanced patch. So there was a number of changes in the patch notes. Check out the Discord for that if you're interested. But I don't think it affects anything that we have currently right now. There were some fixes on PopCap, and then there was some add-ins to this new Allied Infantry support, which I am not sure quite what it does, but we could maybe do a little bit of experimenting with that later. For now, I'm going to leave it alone. I've got 6 research points to spend, but I would like to keep on the path of going for the 76 variant Shermans, which was again sort of the point of this playthrough. I just recall or remember that I forgot to rearm all of my air support, my off-map support. So I'm just gonna check this real quick. Get a couple. I've got okay. So I've already rebuilt the army. We're going to be on attack. Let's go ahead and actually pick the mission while we're at it. We can do 3-star for research. I'm looking at this one right here, 2-star manpower and call-in stars. I think we're going to take that one. It seems like it's probably the most what we need. This actually isn't a bad one either. I'm starting to also think about how do we get closer to the end here, because we've made some good progress between these two. We'll take this one, the manpower and call-in stars. I would like to build this up a little bit. We've done pretty well at managing the econ since the beginning of the campaign. I have minimized a lot of losses, so I've already rebuilt the army. Most of the same stuff I've been rocking with recently, although I did go ahead and spend points for the ammo truck, which I talked about during the last attack, the supply truck. This will help with our Toad 105. And we've brought one of our M3 Stuarts back that was in the repair shop for a while. We still have pretty much everything else the same. We still have our bunch of infantry and the M4 105, as well as the early M4 that's now has some Vet 16 crew in it. I think has been pretty solid. I actually considered just one thing before we start. I did consider going for another Sherman. I think I would like to actually grab Call-in Stage 5 first for 9 points. My concern is that I won't actually be able to fit in. I could sacrifice some of our light vehicles, but I don't think that right now we're in a position where we need the Sherman. I also am not a huge fan of the M4A1 Sherman. Let me just go back here. Sorry, this one, the 76 that you get first, although it is a prerequisite. In my mind, the A3 one here is the one to save for. So I would like to not actually purchase this one if I can afford it. I would like to go for this M4A376 is probably my next purchase. But alright, enough talking. Let's get going. The map is going to be La Vallée, which is a hedgerow heavy map. Let's get in it. Alright. Yeah. Okay. This isn't too bad. I've played this map before. Like I feel like you always approach from like this angle here, and these flags can be kind of tricky because of how many the hedgerows there are. But this isn't so bad, or at least wasn't what I remembered it being. Anyway, we should be able to get something to work with here. Everybody out. There's also a change in the new Conquest Enhanced patch that sort of nerfed the binocular spotting range for officers. So and I haven't actually tried it out yet, so we're gonna do a little bit of experimenting live here with that one. We'll see how it plays out now. I don't expect a huge change, but we'll see. We'll check it out. Man, honestly, the fact that these recon units for the U.S. come in these jeeps and I have to get them out one by one it really just makes me yearn for the German squads. They're so nice to use for the recon at least. Just another thing of note, generally speaking, and I didn't look into this too much, but in the Conquest Enhanced patch, it also rebalanced the cost for a lot of the elite infantry for all factions, which was sort of needed, I think, because for the most part, elite infantry with the way that Conquest Enhanced health works was just never worth it to buy. Unless you were doing some sort of novelty playthrough, it wasn't really a smart buy, let's call it that, until very late in the campaign when you basically had enough resources to buy them, because you had so much in the bank. I'm really interested to try that out, although I'm not going to do it in this playthrough because we've already sort of got one stated goal to use the 76 variant Shermans, which were changed in the previous Conquest Enhanced update before this one I'm talking about now. So I'm actually kicking the tires around on doing my next campaign as a sort of infantry light vehicle focus, which is something I've wanted to do for a while, because I think conceptually it sounds really cool, but it was, and it used to sort of, to me, looked like it was going to be a big challenge to be able to pull something like that off. But with the changes, it seems like it's going to be a lot more viable. Maybe certainly looks like it should be a lot more viable on paper. And yeah, I'm really interested to maybe give that a go or give that a go again, and we'll see if we can do that. So I'm not sure which faction I'm going to play yet. I haven't decided. I think if it's going to be an infantry light vehicle focus, to me it eliminates Soviets, because theirs certainly leaves a lot to be desired. For me, it's either gonna be U.S. with like the various airborne infantry squads that they have, or Germany. Germany probably has the more diverse set of light vehicles, if I had to guess. So light vehicles, in my mind, is everything that's sort of lower than a medium tank. So light tanks, half tracks, sort of in that, armored cars, things like that, which are maybe not always the most used units. I mean, they have their place, but sort of comprising your whole army out of them is maybe not the most popular thing, nor is it maybe it's not necessarily that it's bad, but it's like you definitely have to work a little bit harder, I think, to make that work, because if you have no tanks, it definitely can make things a little bit trickier. Because you're just so squishy, your whole army is so squishy otherwise. But U.S. have got some good options as well too, so I'm going to think about that. We're going to play this one out first before we talk about doing anything different. But I was happy to see that change. I think it was. I didn't look at any of the numbers. I didn't look in like at the at the, there wasn't anything that was listed in the patch notes. It wasn't like, oh, this was changed by this much. I'd have to go through the, do the game files sort of individually, one by one, to look at each thing. And I also don't really remember. I just remember that there were. I don't have specific figures. Let's put it that way. Like I don't know, how much things have changed from where they used to be. So it may be kind of tough to sort of give my opinion on, because to be honest, I've just sort of always overlooked it. Uh, because yeah, I just sort of said, it's not really worth it. It's a novelty item, or a luxury item, I should say. I think I called it that even in the German campaign playthrough, the one that is full up, that I full completed on the channel. So yeah, we'll give that a go. Anyway, back to this here. I've just been spending some time setting my guys up. Haven't really seen anything yet. This guy, I don't know what he's looking at. There we go. Got the 105 here ready. Start doing some work. Let's get the officer in here with some of the new changes. We'll see how this goes. Definitely agree that the officer binocs were probably too effective before, because you could do some wild stuff with them. Like you could spot and see stuff that was a little bit unrealistic to see, because you could throw it at an area and then it be blocked by a solid wall or something, and you'd still get sight on it because of the way that the system works. Oh my gosh. What was that? I think the AI ran over something, like a fuel tank or something, and it blew up. Usually it's only my own units that are doing that. I guess we'll take that. That was something. Okay. Anyway, let's get looking at starting to take some shots at this artillery. I just love the new sounds with the 105. Man, sounds so good. Oh, holy moly! Took out both. Stu 42 here. That's to get somebody up to deal with that. That's potentially a problem, because these Shermans are certainly not gonna be able to front pen it. Man, I just can't get enough of the new sounds. They're just, oh man, so nice. Getting some good looks here. Keep pushing the recon up. Way up there if we can. Oh yeah, forgot it was 4. There were 12-man squads. I was thinking they were like the Soviet ones, which are 10. I was splitting them up wrong. No, man, he flew a little too close to the sun there. To get hit. Might want to think about also picking up a second artillery piece at some point. It seems to really help later in the game in some of the late game campaigns I've run, especially the 105. It feels really good to. Okay, I'm gonna have to creep up here a little bit. Got a decent amount of infantry. Look like it's trying to roll in.
Ready to go. Right on it. Cannon fire incoming. Reckon so. Attention front.
Oh, you know what? I gotta give the steward a gunner. It's been a while since I had to use one. And since I've used one, I forgot the rules. We definitely saw quite a bit of stuff back in this area that we're gonna have to deal with. A couple of emplacements didn't really get a great look at it all of it rather. Enemy artillery signaler. Alright. We might need to drop the recon plane. I'd like for that to be in just a minute, because I'm not sure that my plane will make it very far. Oh, that's a good hit. Alright. Let's go ahead and look for that guy. Get a little bit of a spot too, just so we can be aware of what we're up against. Oh man, he didn't make it anywhere at all. Yikes, that's what I was really worried about. I'm not sure that we might have to just... They're so dense in that area. It's gonna be tough for us to pick out the signaler, I think, or rather get a plane in there to find the signaler. We're just gonna have to maybe let him come to us. Try and catch him. Catch him before he gets in too close. Sure why he is not targeting this gun like I asked him to. What's going on, guys? Why is he stuck? What the hell is this? Oh wait, is he not deployed? No, he was. Weird. I guess it's like his gun is stuck on something. What the hell is this? What's going on? Is it because he's in this like ditch? Maybe because he's in this ditch. Alright, so we're a little bit spooked on the signaler right now. Or because of the signaler right now. So I'm kinda sitting tight for just a second. I'm not sure why my 105 just stopped working. He must just have like a... What the heck is going on with this guy? Is he in a weird spot? I'm not sure. See if we can just let him right click attack it. I've never had this happen before. I'm just gonna detach him and detach him. Take him to somewhere else entirely. See if that helps anything. Alright, we gotta get a move on here. I can't just sit here all day. I sort of thought the signaler would have shown up by now, but he doesn't seem to be wanting to play ball. That'll make it tough for us. Got some vehicles just chilling in there. Three. Maybe he's getting... That might be the problem. Ah, dang, I lost that. Same one. I thought I could get him up there. Shoot. I was a little sloppy, I guess. Okay, well he's working. I don't know why we're having so many problems. PZF2. Don't have an AT gun on this side. Yeah, he's right here. To bring him up as well. Mines. This terrain is not helping here. He's having a hard time spotting stuff. Might be a result, a little bit of the way that the spotting mechanic is different now. Anyway, let's see. I know that MG42 is in there. I just don't know exactly where. I think I'm just gonna start advancing on this side.
Haltet die Umgebung im Auge!
And we're already 20 minutes in. We haven't taken anything yet. That's a bit of a problem. Okay, there we go. Boom. There was the MG42. We found it.
Orders!
There we go.
I'm ready. All I know is I have a rifle and it ain't for nothing.
Still gotta find that signaler. Never did find him. Not sure where he ran off to. Man, look at them all in there. Just rats. Oh, found the damn signaler. Uh-oh. I'll lose the Sherman here. What the heck is he? Oh, man. Jikes. I don't think we got the signaler either. I think he's still in here.
Ready to go, sir. Hurry up with those rounds. Always ready. Officer here. What's your word? Identify target.
Get some of my engineers up here. Get a whole new tank crew. Oh, that's a good hit. Oh, what? He hit my... Dude, really? Okay. Not sure how he just killed all those guys. Sitting there freaking wailing on him. Lame. Still there, damn it. He's pounding him with shells and he's just not happening.
Nehmt das Teil in die Hand und los! Achtung, Feindgeschütz! Dann packt mal zusammen! Incoming! Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Enemy artillery! Watch out for that MG!
How did they lose all of that? What the hell? Okay.
Ready, sir.
This is... Okay. Why are these guys carrying these bazooka rounds? Huh. I don't know why he's got all the bazooka rounds. Black 37. Oh, an ANRE piece. Okay. Jeez. We can't. Just had the wrong rounds in.
Officer here. What's the objective?
There's a recoilless rifle or something over here. We're just gonna use this and deal with it. Man, all the new sounds are, it's a little bit disorienting. It used to be not too hard to pick out stuff that was going on. Like, you could tell what was shooting at you just based on the sound, but now, I guess I just gotta learn all the new sounds. But man, it's a lot going on. Alright, we're gonna bring the recon plane. I'm gonna find this artillery piece. Ooh. Once again, I'm sort of just assuming we got rid of the artillery signal. I haven't seen him in a while. Could be. Oh, it's a freaking Sturmpanzer or something. Yeah, it's a grill. Holy cow, okay. Alright, we're just gonna bring the big arty down. In range. Also, a piece back here. Get that too. Bringing a Panzer nest in on a cart. That's always fun. Damn it, didn't even get him. Oh, really? I mean, one of these guys is a Panzer shirt, don't he? Of course I gotta get him. Brother. Need to bring you more infantry in. We got guys all over the place. Just need to get them up here. I've been a little bit slow on that. Still like not sure why I'm not able to target this gun for some reason, but it's alright. Make it work. Just do it the old-fashioned way. Alright. Do I have any spare recon guys? That's really what I'm hurting for at the moment. Yeah, here we go. Stew. Man, they got a lot of vehicles in there. Whoa, yeah, watch out, buddy. There are a lot of infantry in these damn woods here. Just keep pushing them up. What? Wait, what? Oh no!
Yes, sir.
Damn. Oh, pack 40 right there. Oh no. Oh shit.
Schaden ab. Dann wollen wir mal. Ready to go, sir. Enemies on the right.
Damn, we already got a tank crew. That stinks. Probably. Yeah, I guess I could have brought this. Could have brought some more. Just a tricky little bit of terrain here we're trying to deal with. MG42 just in the creek there, okay. Interesting. Trying to get eyes on some of that. Why isn't my pat gun shooting? Or my 105, I mean. Because I don't have vision. these out of repair kits. Goddamn steel ghost. What a voice line. What is this? Another Stug, man. These, yeah, there's been a bunch of these. If this hits me in the flank, I don't really have anything to do with it. Okay, this would be... That's not so good. Alright, we gotta move you over there. Nice, he just griefed it himself, so I didn't have to deal with it. Alright. It's cute. Let's just push up a little bit here. See if we can get into this second, or this flag here. No, there's that damn Pack 40. It's moving.
Enemy straight ahead! Enemy planes over there!
No. Okay. We're gonna send the steward on a mission, I think, after that. After that arty piece back there. I think we have another, yeah. Actually, I could just drop a recon on it, I guess. Oh, no. What are we doing? Did I mess us up there? Alright, well, I'm thinking that we're probably through the worst of it here. We probably just need to get... just need to get... I mean, if we can get that light infantry gun out of there, that'd be big time. Need to get... move up my artillery piece just a little bit. Did we get the Panzer nest? Did he have a shot through that house? I mean, I guess if he just blows the house up, he can. See who gets it first. The 105 or the 105 Toad or the 105 Sherman. Well, that answers that. Alright. Let's keep moving up. I need to get that guy healed up. I'm a recon dude. And then need to start advancing in on this flag. I don't think there's anything there other than just some infantry now. We got a good scout on it. We didn't catch anything. So I think we should be okay. It's been a bit of a toughie. I mean, we're 51 minutes in, and I mean, I guess we're pushing in on him, but it has not been kind to us so far. The signaler plus sort of goofy terrain. The signal really was the main issue because it did freeze us for a minute. It ended up not even mattering because he somehow snuck up and got his barrage off anyway, which is a bit of a bummer that we would let that happen. But what are you gonna do? Alright, we'll bring the 105 up here and let it start getting some rounds off into this area here. Yeah, the flag is right there. Need to get you like and that spot should give him enough vision. And we're just gonna run these guys in. I think they could probably take it. Just the 5 of them. With the backup here from the rest of our boys. Sherman's still kicking. It's a good tank, man. It's a good tank, the Sherman. Even the earlier variants aren't too bad. Their AT capability is gonna start leaving a little bit to be desired, but we're almost to the point where we're gonna be able to have the 76mm variants. We may have to grab the 76 Shermans before we go for call-in stage 5, because they're basically the same points. If I remember correctly, I'll look, and it's going to be... it might be slightly more for the Sherman. I think it's 4, 4, and 3 for the prereqs that we need to get to the A3 76. Which I guess we don't have to do that, but I would prefer to do that, because I really don't want to use the A1 76 if I can avoid it. I'd rather just save our points, or our manpower rather, and buy the good one. Wait a little bit and buy the good one. So we might be able to get away with it. You know, since we have the radio car, our army size is decent. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how many points we have out of this one. I don't think we're gonna get a big. We might have to wait until the late war switchover to go. Well, let's see. We have. Yeah, we'll be on day 16 next time. This is 15, and then after 16 we get a big research bonus. So we may just need to hold off on buying anything for the time being. I don't know. We'll scope it out and then see what makes the most sense. Because yeah, the Sherman's gonna start to leave a little bit to be desired. Countering like even just these thugs, you can see that it has sort of a hard time with. The 57 mil though are still doing well until we run into some of the really later tanks. I think we'll be okay, but that is something we need to keep sort of tabs on, as well as whether we need to upgrade to the 3-inch gun AT platform. In any case, yeah, I'm a little bit worried that that in the late war I'm gonna have a little bit of struggle against the the really big super heavy. What? Oh, I think he ran. I think there's a minefield here. Oh, shit. Okay, I might just leave those guys there. Yeah, I'm just a little bit worried. Like, if I have to face, an army that's got a ton of, Ferdinands and King Tigers, and which I have faced playing as the Soviets before. I've never had to face like the super German army, super heavy tank German army as the Americans yet. We do have the Flak 88, capture Flak 88 on defense, but I really don't want that to be the linchpin of our strategy, considering we can't rebuy it if something goes wrong. Obviously, so. Oh, there's a sniper back there. What? Dude, you watched him throw a grenade at you, and he just stood there. Ugh. I don't think that's where he was. I think he's right there, actually. Oh no, he was right there. Aha, nice. Yeah, we got him. Alright, let's get some of these guys healed up. Well, leave this thing. Minefield alone, I don't really want to mess with it. I forgot that minefield message flashed across the screen, but I didn't even look. There was a lot going on at the time. All right, so we're going to cut it here, and I'm going to rearm. We'll pick it up in the post game. All right, here's the victory screen. Yes, 67 lost. I think most of them were infantry. I mean, we didn't lose any vehicles. We did lose a decent amount of infantry, but we had a bunch. So, I guess that's okay. But I think that's gonna end up being that's just how it's gonna be from here on out. I don't think we're gonna have any ones where we get to cruise anymore. It's gonna start to be tough. Okay, we got what we needed with a bunch of manpower and the call-in stars. We got 4 research points too. That's awesome. I guess we are getting kind of late in the campaign. I forget that there's quite the ramp up of resources later on. So we have 10 points now. So we actually could do either the 70. We could probably grab the 76 Sherman. I'm also looking at these 3-inch gun M5s, which might be something we need to grab too. But I think, oh man, we need one more point. We can't get that. Yeah, okay, so it's a double prerequisite for both of those. Okay. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna wrap it up for day 15. We'll pick it up on day 16 next time as we close out in mid-war and we look to keep it rolling. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you then.